Yeah, good riddance to the St. Louis Cardinals, who were pesky and annoying. The Braves salvaged the last game of the series. It got way too interesting. Closers in non-safe situations, sometimes that happens. And thank goodness for Money Mike's big headband giveaway night. Ran down a Jordan Walker drive for a fantastic running catch to start the ninth. And man, was that huge. And then Eddie Rosario, big night himself, put on his Superman cape and a epic sliding grab to rob O'Neal of a 2-run double, and my sanity and my mother's sanity listening to me, because that got way too binding. But Laz Diaz and his lovely strike zone played into that, because Alec Burleson should have struck out for the second out inning, nobody on. Instead, it was a Laz Diaz walk that kind of set things in motion, and I think Rysel was a little ticked off and couldn't rein it back in, but 2 web gems helped him out. We win 8-5. Also, the long ball helped out with 3 solo shots, and Travis with a 2-run blast in the 7th. But Ronald Acuña Jr. is the best player on the planet. Got a meatball fastball, get me over from Wainwright to start the game, and Ronald said, "Thank you, I'll send that over the fence." Ejected it, 1-0, and then Ozzie Eagle Eye walk, and Matt Olson, extra base hit king, is back. Ronald and Matt are experiencing homer binges, which are my favorite to watch. Ronald had 2 on the night, and Matt go-ahead blast in the 5th after Tommy Edman had been committing highway robbery to Ronald and Ozzie on back-to-back plays. Matt said, "You ain't getting that one," to make it 4-3, but Eddie in the first, 2-run single to cap off that 3-run first. The Fireball Braves in the first do it again, set a record for most first-inning runs in a season, 3-0, and then the pesky, plucky Cardinals come back straight in the second with Nolan Arenado single, a Lucan Baker walk as the GPS got malfunctioning for Max, and then a Nolan Gorman single. We could not figure out how to get Nolan Gorman out. Lefty, righty, backwards, slow, it didn't really matter. He had a single, so bases loaded, 1 out, and then Max got ahead of Kinsler 0-2 and hit him with a 3-2 fastball, just yanked it. So 3-1, Mason Wynn struck out on a nasty away changeup. And then unfortunately, Tommy Edman smoked a single to Michael Harris. Thought he got an outfield assist to boot, but replay showed that Travis, I think, went back twice for the tag, and that's usually the telltale sign that he did not tag him. So 3-3. And then Max was able to settle in for the most part. Got a big double play in the 4th. Stranded a couple of runners in the 5th. And really good in the 6th. Also stranded a runner. So it was a lot of hard work for Max. But that is a professional start. Didn't have his best stuff, but gave us a really good chance to win. And then Matt mashed the ball in the 5th to give us a 4-3 lead. Money Mike crushed the ball into the chop house, celebrating his headband night in style, 5-3. And then we put up 2 big insurance runs in the 7th, 2-out Magic. Eddie fouled a ball off his foot that was originally ruled fair, and the Cardinals are out of the inning. Nope, Eddie got an extra swing, flare single, and then Travis Diaz into the Braves bullpen, and then Pierce Johnson 1-2-3 easy breezy, AJ Minter 1-2-3 easy breezy, and then we had retired 11 straight as a pitching staff until that very interesting 9th inning, but 2 web jam plays saved Rysel Iglesias' bacon, and we get the W. Magic number down to 10. As always, go Braves, champions forever. That wasn't the funnest series, but the offense is just fine. Ejected 11 homers, and the pitching staff had some rough patches, But you saw Maximus be the ace, even without his best stuff. So to salvage a series there, really, really good. Snap the 3-game skid and go against the Fighting Buccos tomorrow. As always, go Braves, champions forever.